What is up guys, and welcome back to channel Bay Bros. So today video we will be unboxing and review this thing in my hand, Shodo versus Kamen Rider Decade. So let's get right into it. Right, so this is probably my first mint, still new in boxes, purchase of Shodo Kamen Rider. Like previously, I just bought at Jalan-Jalan Japan and just second-handed stuff, so they're all pretty loose. But now we have a brand new. The box is still sealed. You see there, it's still in mint condition because Decade is pretty hard to find, bro. Even if it is easy to find, the price is insanely expensive for Shodo figure, which supposed not to be expensive. But yeah, I finally found one with a good price. Not that cheap, but not that expensive either. So let's take a look at the box. The Shodo line. This is the versus lineup, and you can see Decade over here, 35 Musket Rider Decade. And yeah, this Shodo figure is from Bandai themselves. Let's take a look at the right. Yeah, you can see all that company, Toei company and stuff. And yes, this is the lineup. Kamen Rider ZS, and the others I cannot read. The top is literally just Decade with the VS. Move to the back. We have the information is pretty simple. The height is 100mm, and it is possible, just like your average Shodo figures. And this is him with team up with double. Yeah, looking nice. So let's open it up. The instruction is actually inside the box, since you are supposed to open this thing up, but I do not open it like that because I kinda want the box to still be intact. So yeah, we just gonna so this is pretty much all the stuff that you'll be getting. You also get this candy, but all the parts, the body is actually already here. So let's open this up. So you got the body, the head, his weapon, switchable hands, and his card holders or weapon. Here we have the assembled Decade. So let's take a look on his details. First we have the head, which the eyes is using the metallic green, which looks really nice, and that yellow on the top is pretty cool. The head is pretty nice, pretty accurate to the show Kamen Rider Decade. Next we have the body, which is cool. He also have 4 packs over here. And the hand, I really like how Shodo does the hand, because you see they are pretty much trying to hide the joints, the articulation over there, which is pretty nice compared to Shodo. And then we have the belt. Unfortunately, the belts look pretty blank. There's no logo of Kamen Rider at all compared to the Shodo one, but that's alright. At least it has a metallic color over here, silverish color. And then his legs, which is pink and white, looks pretty nice. Yeah, I really like Decade color scheme, bro. The color scheme is very nice, really good, pretty fantastic. And a look at the back is pretty pretty meh. You can see the black parts a lot, but at least the legs are fully colored instead of black. So yeah, that's for the details. Let's take a look at its articulation. So for the head, we can let me hold on. Alright, so for the head articulation, you can do a 360 with his head. You can look right, left, up, and a little bit down. Not that much up and down articulation, unfortunately. And for his arms, honestly, this is pretty much the parts I get disappointed, because his shoulder pad on the left and right is actually interrupting his arm articulation. You can see he cannot even put his arms above the shoulder pad, unfortunately. Pretty sad. But aside from that, you can go until over here, and for the front you can go until over there, but you do have a joint there. The right one is also the same, not that much of articulation since this shoulder pad is interrupting the arm movement. I don't know why they glue this to his body, like they're supposed to make this movable actually but they did not. Sad. Okay, so for the leg, let's see. So the leg, you can actually almost do a split. Maybe, yeah, because of his big armor like leg. Oh yeah, there goes his weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can also put his weapon on his side there. This is pretty nice. So you can, for the leg, you can almost do a split, and you can do a little bend like this. Frolicking in the wild, bro, for some knee pad. Yeah, whoa, that's look pretty good actually. And the feet, yeah, the feet has pretty good articulation, basic articulation, compared to the freaking arm, bro. I really really dislike how they do this shoulder pad sticking to his body, and you cannot even, yeah, that, I think that's the only cons of these figures, because you cannot really do much pose with that thing. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories that we are getting. Accessory is black, so I thought it might be hard to see, so let's use a pink background. So for the swords, we have the decade swords, which is all black. They did not paint it at all, and the material is soft rubber. It's not hard plastic, which is nice, but feel a little bit bendy. I don't know why they choose rubber. Next, we have his card holders, which also serve as a gun, if I'm not wrong. You can put it on his side over there. There's the side. You can put there. Ta-da! Unfortunately, so all these accessories is black, so you have to custom paint it yourself. Then we have the switchable hands. You have the open arms and the holding sword and the punching. So yeah, feels pretty nice. So let's try to pose him. Conclusion time. So honestly, the shoulder pad is really blocking every single pose I had in mind. Just because of this freaking shoulder armor, I feel like I want to rip it off, bro. But man, it's really annoying me. but at least you can still get some normal poses, like him trying to get his card out or trying to henshin to another Kamen Rider, you know. But still, this armor, bro, it's pretty much make me annoyed at it. So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good figures for its price. It's pretty good detail and pretty nice articulation. If not for this shoulder pad, bro, I think it will be better. And the accessories is not that bad, so I feel like it would be nice if they actually painted it instead of just leaving it black like this. The optional arms is also nice. You get tons of arms, which is cool to have. So that's all for today's video, and let's see if I gonna buy more Shodo Kamen Rider or not. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye guys. See you.